All right, guys, I have another wild card matchup for you. This Sunday, we have the San Diego Chargers visiting the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, those poor San Diego Chargers will be far, far away from home in the sunny San Diego. Now, this is probably going to be cold. I'm not sure if it's going to be snowing in Cincinnati, but it definitely isn't going to be sunny like it is in San Diego. And weather will play a huge factor. I always think playoff games, you have to run the football. If you're not able to run the football in playoff games, you're going to struggle. So the Chargers have a pretty good running game, so it's going to be interesting. I mean, they have Ryan Matthews. He's up and coming. He's been playing pretty well and is a threat. You have a good fullback, too. McLean, he's a pretty good fullback. He used to play for the Ravens, I believe. And you have the X factor, I say, is Danny Woodhead. He's got a lot of experience. He's hard to find underneath all those big offensive linemen. He could be a pretty good third down back. Rivers likes to throw to him a lot, too. And, of course, you got this guy. Oh, my God. Antonio Gates. I don't know how old this guy is, but he is still making big plays all the time. And he's going to be a factor in this game as well. And the Bengals are going to have to game plan around him, too. Overall, these are two very evenly matched teams, I believe. The quarterback position, I give the nod to Rivers. He's got more experience. Andy Dalton throws too many interceptions. And this is a nice throw here to Matthews in the back of the end zone here. But, yeah, Rivers, he makes bad throws, too. I'm not saying he doesn't, but if I had to pick one, I'm going to take Rivers over Andy Dalton. But apart from the quarterback position, the running back position, I'm going to give the nod to the Bengals because they have two really good running backs that don't mirror each other. You have Bernard, who is like the scat back and can make plays all over the place. He made my team look foolish on Halloween night, and here's a good play coming up for Bernard here. And watch the blocking on this play. This is another reason, boom, he just annihilates him. Another good block downfield by the wide receiver. And there goes Bernard, and he's done this in real life. You just watch that Dolphins highlights, what he did to the Dolphins defense. But, yeah, he's a great running back. And you have Green Ellis, who's another good running back with experience. It's going to be very interesting, this matchup. I say it's going to be more about who can run the football than throw it, probably because of the weather. It's hard to throw the ball in the snow if it is, or cold weather. Just ask Peyton Manning. This is just a really hard game for me to pick. It just depends on if Rivers, who doesn't throw the most interceptions, because Rivers gets greedy sometimes like this. Nice user pick here again. I've seen him just fall apart in ball games where he just goes turnover crazy. But Dalton's done the same, so it's going to be interesting. Who doesn't throw the most interceptions? That's the team that's going to win this game. And, of course, who can run the football better a little bit. But turnovers always are much easier to commit in bad weather and snow. I'm not sure if it's going to be snowing in Cincinnati, like I said, but the Chargers better be praying for some better weather. And here again, it just depends. Will Rivers get greedy? Will he try to force it? And here's another pick. You just can't force it into coverage sometimes. I've seen these kind of throws. Rivers has made some bad decisions. I remember the game last year against Denver. He just kept throwing some bad passes. Despite the turnover, I'm not able to capitalize because I throw a bad pass here. Trying to hit the screen to Bernard. And I throw it backwards, apparently. And, yep, it's a live ball and a fumble. And, yeah. So I'm not able to capitalize. So that was the score at half, 10-7. Or so that's what I was thinking. 15 seconds left. Oh, nothing's going to happen. They're just going to run the ball and then run the clock. It's a fumble again, and again I get the ball, and I I can't quite get to the end zone, but I'm not going to turn it over again, right? Certainly. Got to make plays. You got to go to your big-time players. Green has been held in check, but I'm going to go to him no matter what here in double coverage touchdown, and so that ends the half. So I go up 14-10 at the half. Again, what Rivers will we get? The good or the bad Rivers? If we get this Rivers, it's going to be a good day for the Bengals fans. As a pick here to Harrison, former Steeler linebacker. This was a critical play in the game. Third down, late in the fourth. I'm trying to get to Rivers with Dunlap here. Just can't quite get to him in time. And a nice sliding catch by Floyd here. The drive continues. Then the running game for the Chargers taking over. Matthews to the outside here. Nice blocking. I can't quite get to him. Well, I get to him here, but I save the touchdown. But it's only in delaying the inevitable. Tell you what, Rivers was on point in this game. Man, his passes were so damn accurate. I had double coverage here. Somehow he's able to squeeze it in. Somehow I have no idea how he got that one in. But a nice touchdown pass there. So, game tied. I got to have one more drive. It's a third and very long here. You guys already know who I'm going to. You got to go to your big-time players. No matter what. Green's got to make a play for me here. Yes, sir. First down, the drive continues. Fourth down, game on the line. Not going to Green this time, though. Going to the big tight end, Everett. He's going to be a great player for the Bengals up and coming, I believe. He's got a lot of potential. He's a big target. That keeps the drive going on fourth down. I didn't want to give it back to the Chargers' hot offense. I have seen a lot of football games where coaches will go so conservative because they don't want to turn the ball over. They want to kick the field goal or whatever. But then you see the other team like Tom Brady go down the field and score a touchdown and win the game. But the teams that really have guts go for it on 3rd and 11. They go for the big plays. They try to get the first downs, and I decided to do that here. Will the Bengals have the balls to do stuff like this? I don't know. Nice option route to Everett, the big tight end again, making the big plays down the stretch. And look at him go. Oh, and he bowls his way in. Touchdown. Yes, I really like the Bengals' offensive players. They got a lot of good players on this team. Well, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this preview of the wild card tomorrow. It's going to be an interesting game. I really hope to see a good ball game. These playoff games, everybody deserves to be there because they have good players and good teams. So hopefully we won't see any blowouts. I really hate blowouts in playoff games or any game. I just want to see a good competitive contest. Last chance for Rivers here. Incomplete. Game over. The Bengals win according to my game here. We'll see what happens tomorrow. See you guys next time.